Hey, there are two things that you really need to do before you start and say, by God, this is the last one, if that's the way you roll. I don't know. The first is change your mind about yourself and your addiction. They're two separate things, and you are much more important than your addiction. All your addiction is a way to send money to the people who make what you're addicted to. All right? And they do not care about you. So the addiction and you are two separate things. You're better than your addiction, and you have to treasure your body, your spirit, your freedoms, and your lifestyle, and your money more than the addiction. All right, you have to go into it clear-headed, because none of these things are going to be as important as your addiction at certain points while you're getting out of it. The second thing that you have to do is understand that there are going to be times when this is going to be difficult. There's going to be times when the throwing yourself back into the arms of your addiction will look like the best thing that you can possibly do. And you need to be prepared for that. So decide for yourself. First, make that understanding choice that you are more important than your addiction, and your addiction is a completely separate thing from you. The second thing is, like I just said, there are going to be times that will try your soul while you're working through this. So you always want to be able to say, oh, yeah, no, I knew this was coming, so I'm going to do this instead. Whether that's a crossword puzzle or a cross-country hike, you have got to have some ammo to prepare for that. So that's pretty much it for this. Before you take the pledge, all right, you need to be clear, and you have to be a fair amount of loin girding before you start. All right. Anyway, but also, if you want a third thing, you can do it. All right. That needs to be your anchor. You can do it. You can get through this. You can make it through these next couple of minutes that are so difficult into the following 2 minutes that might be a little less difficult, maybe a little more difficult, but you can get through this one moment at a time. All right? I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great day.